Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Furry Gamer playing Diablo 3. The hardcore Necromancer. Apologize for the squeaky chair if that's picked up. But yeah, we're back at it. And you might notice got my voice in these again. Well, like, yeah, again, because I still don't get how. Anyway, my or the situation, like the setup, like not much has changed, but I can't figure out why the thing, the setup wouldn't be picking up my audio the same way that it would have been doing before. But yeah, we'll get all these conversations out of the way real quick.
Despite all of this, I find myself with hope for the future.
A future with Irena.
There is no hope.
No, no, of course not. I mean, I do find her company stimulating. Yeah, I do enjoy her unique way of looking at things, but I mean,
No.
no.
Just talk to her.
What? Well, you know, I mean, she is quite interesting. So,
Maybe.
yeah, I suppose so.
Come on, man,
So
grab
sure.
life by the haunches.
Maybe. You mentioned that I should speak with Irena. I don't think I can do that.
What a baby.
Why? Lyndon speaks to her all the time.
What? That cad? Oh, she's already seen right through his lecherous ways. Surely he'd have no luck. Would he?
It is not a matter of luck. The choice is hers alone, and you'd do best to be honest.
Got him.
Irena? I, was... Never mind. It was of no importance. Yes.
Ahem. Classic,
Irena,
get your point out there.
I just
Ahem.
wish to inform you that, I've left the Order. I'm no longer a Templar, nor bound by their rules.
What are you saying?
I would like it if, I mean, when this is over, would you consider, adventuring at my side?
Adventuring at
Of
my
course
side.
I would be honored to fight alongside you. I feel as close to you as
Oop.
I did to my sisters.
Oh. Yes, of course.
Of course.
This is
And he's like,
indeed.
damn. I also just realized that they gave them names, but when you interact with them, it says Templar, and when he's talking to everybody, it says Templar, but they've got names Cormac and Lyndon and Arena. Like, they got names, but there's like,
Leave me alone.
Like, we know his
Get
name
him
is
drunk
Lyndon, not
and
Scoundrel.
no, I'm not sharing.
Drink will not give you answers.
I already have answers.
There
My
are no
thieves
answers.
killed my brother.
You know there's more to it than that. I think you're even less convincing when you're drunk.
And
Ooh,
you're
sick
even
burn.
more insufferable.
Haha. Let's see. Nope, nothing there. Ooh, we got a conversation here.
Lyndon left
Yeah.
a dagger here earlier. I'm guessing you're behind that.
Possibly.
Let me look. It's well crafted for a kingsport blade, and oh, hilt seems to be hollow.
Someone hit a note
Someone
in the
hid a
handle.
note inside. Here, you should take it to Lyndon.
I mean, it's a great place for it. As long as no one
Thought on
looks
what you
inside.
said, and you may have been right.
Damn right I'm
Can't
right.
bear the
Right?
thought of another friend's death.
But you also cannot bear a life without friends. You are not like me, Hadrig. You need people.
Hedrig.
I suppose so.
See, at least they give... I mean, they even got his last name, Hedrig Amon. Or I'm like, I don't even think these guys have names,
We'll never see
or
our friends again.
have last names. Oh, nothing new over there. And we'll take the dagger back to Linden. See if there's a... Oh, guess we have to... I don't know if it has similar things to... Like we need to reload the area before it'll catch up.
I see death everywhere. Even when amongst the living, I see the specter of endless night. But you
Well, it is
are
kind of
different.
always dark around
Its
here.
shadow surrounds you. It obscures all else.
I mean, do you not see the skeletons, man?
The Zakarum Church always held an unhealthy sway in Westmarch, even after the ascension of rulers more interested in power than religion. When the true nature of the faith was finally exposed, however, it completely eroded any influence the church had over civil affairs. And rightly so, I might add.
According to the records,
What else you got to say?
Rakus had a strong jaw, hair as black as night, and wore gleaming armor over his muscular... Sorry, what was
Oh
I
crap,
talking
it's hard to
about?
hear her. At least I can. I'm hoping everybody else could hear her clearly.
Every time Westmarch is invaded, a hero appears to save it. History is much easier to write with a strong protagonist.
Nope. Still couldn't catch that.
Rakus and his sons built much of Westmarch during their time. The ruins in the marshes outside the city may be their work too. Of course, whenever I ask the Crown for gold to further my excavations, there's always a more pressing matter at hand.
Please be the... Okay, thank goodness I didn't want to have to hope
Tried
for...
to leave the city today, but the gates are all closed. The guards won't let anyone in or out.
Well, no shit, it's
What are you
dangerous
going to
outside.
do?
Stay here and hide, I guess. I am a coward.
Stop that. You're a good man.
Well, sit here and cower like a bitch.
I joined a caravan of refugees heading to Bramwell, but we never made it there. Brigands
Yeah, no
slaughtered
shit.
everyone. I ran into the forest and hid for days before I dared come out. How am I ever going to find my son?
Well, you're
Peter
just never
there
gonna find
playing
him.
hide from the monster all day. Such imaginative children.
There are no children here.
I said they were hiding, didn't I?
Well, hey, as long as it keeps you sane, I suppose. But, yeah, they're playing hide and seek.
Are starting to rebuild the city and bury their dead. Their strength is an inspiration. But there are children that witnessed their family being torn apart. Others climbed over piles of corpses to get to safety. What will they make of the world when they grow up? The city has scars that will linger for generations.
Yep. But I'll tell you, those scars will look pretty
David
cool.
Kane wrote much about the Pandemonium Fortress. He kept meticulous notes, drew sketches, and even made some maps. But nothing matches
drew
what is there
maps.
now. The fortress has changed so much since Malthael took over.
Well, darn it. I was hoping to use the old man's maps. Alright, where was... Did I... Okay, I didn't go in yet. Yeah. I remember this stopping point at least. Now at least you'll all be able to hear my decision making and contemplation over all the garbage that we'll be getting in there. A lot of the stuff you ain't never used and to the battlefields. Here and ooh, wait.
That is not possible.
Where'd the other one go? Oh, do they dig in to pull those out, I think? Ah, don't forget corpse explosion. Kinda important. Made sure on a couple of items to make sure that we upped our corpse explosion damage. Don't forget it. And don't you forget it. Oh, I guess we also kind of need that as well. Well, we might. It all just depends on, you know, enemies that are showing up and how the fight's going. I guess it wouldn't be too bad to just have it on us. We've done before, and
Weakness consumes you.
Nephilim! We found something we can use!
are you sure? Oh, hey, look, the rum walker thing.
Give it more time.
Do I know of the Realm Walker? Very little. It roams the outskirts of Pandemonium, a lumbering giant with a gaping hollow at its core. Somehow, it can hide its body away, disguising itself as a mere portal. Those who pass through it are trapped in a distant world, never to be seen again.
How convenient. And you know what? Let's go. Oh, hold on. We should see what that ring is. What do we got? The Nagel ring. Oh, there we go. Some extra summons. Let's see. It's better than this one. But what would... higher intelligence. Good life per hit. So if we swapped out the damage... Oh, no, we wouldn't. If we, out of a, I think it's what the purple one to this, we could probably get the vitality from it, and then it would up the defense, I think, for that. So, alright, that's probably good. Be able to, although I guess we could pop it on now. Alright.
That needs to recharge.
Decay and rot.
Decay and rot. Damn right. You tell him, girl. Let's double group. Ooh, what? Oh, spawners. I was about to say what? Come on, there we go. That guy was a little trickier. I mean, that was like 3 bad effects in a row. That chains, jailer. I think there was another one in there that I'm just not remembering what it did. But maybe it was just those two. Those two are pretty bad and annoying. Or was it health link, chains, and that? Maybe it was 3. I don't even remember.
You will make a fine corpse.
I just always did, you know, trying to find a new build for this character, but Corpse Explosion is just too good to want to use anything else. Like, as long as you're killing them, you got more bodies to do more damage to the rest of them that are still alive. What more could you want? It's like, as long as they're dying, they'll continue to die. It's just great. I guess I'll go over here since I... Not that I see a dead end, but, you know, kind of see some stuff over here, so we'll see what's over here. And especially when it comes to weaker enemies, they basically just add up the damage to the stronger boys.
Decay and rot.
My favorite build, Corpse Explosion, Blood Siphon, with skeletons that just go out there and do kills for you. Occasionally use some of your extra abilities when, you know, times are needed. Death's Breath.
Do not fear the end.
Although the one thing I'm due kind of hope for Diablo 4 would be, like, you have to glance down to the bottom right where all your abilities are to see, like, the timer on, like, you know, my bone armor and stuff. To have those, like, up near my health bar would be, you know, nice and convenient, but
All must serve
you can't
the
move
cycle.
those. Because that would be nice, like, being able to see the timer left on that, and then, like, I can, you know, looking down there for cooldown on the other skills is fine. At least I, you know, but, like, yeah, the bone armor, having to glance at, I mean, I guess it's not too bad, but, I mean, more convenience. Make it more convenient for the player, goddammit. That's all I'm asking. Or an option, I guess. It would be nice to turn that on. Alright. Ooh, got a lot of stuff in here. And I'm okay with that. Well, maybe I shouldn't be, because I know this is gonna...
Make a fine corpse.
Doing these videos now with commentary takes a little extra time, because I have to add the audio file to the video file, and then it has to basically take the entire length of the video to re-add it. So it's like, if it's a 25-minute video, it takes 25 minutes, or it goes through the whole 25 minutes. I don't know whether it actually takes the exact amount of time.
Can abide you no longer.
Either way, it's only a little annoying. Okay, really, he was there, but he also wasn't there, so... By bone armor. We hardly knew ye. Oh, just barely kept it. Well, I guess it wouldn't have mattered if we lost, because there's plenty of enemies around here that we could have gotten back from, but... And this is where it gets complicated. Alright, so let's see. We went up left, so if I recall right, we've been here. Yes. We'll go down here to, yep, here. We'll double back around to this one. See what's over here. Whole lot of nothing. Corpse Explosion. One of my favorite attacks from the Necromancer. Oh. Garbage. Garbage! I don't know, so maybe getting my audio in here, I might feel a little bit better about... Because I felt bad in a lot of the other videos when I'm not talking and the videos go longer than about 25 minutes. And I don't know, maybe I'll feel a little bit better about the videos going a little bit longer, but I don't know yet how I'm still feeling about that one.
All must serve the cycle.
But, you know, we'll see how things pan out. Maybe, you know, we'll get more interaction from people now that they can hear my voice again. My lovely speaking voice. Kidding. I know it sucks. But, oh, that's right, I'll have to make a post about that. The videos are coming back with my audio on Diablo, what is this, part 50? Oh shit, I forgot to name the... I forgot to name the file before I started recording. So now it just has the date as the file prefix. At least I can edit that. I think it's 53 or something, I don't know. And then the Tom Clancy Wildlands part 6, I think. I do believe. Well, now I immediately regret having stopped going this way because this was the quick way. Because every time you always find that one out later that you should have just kept going the way you were going. Because it would have dead-ended sooner. Every time. Happens every time. Yes, so look at that. All we did was continue. It would have dead-ended. And when we walked over there, it would have been fine. But I think now, yeah, we're closer to the portal to leave rather than it would be to walk all the way back to the portal or the little shrine stone to get out. I don't get how are people getting lost in here when the portal doesn't close behind you.
Ah, an interesting opponent.
Like if that was the case, then yeah, I could get it. People getting lost in there, you know, not being able to find the portal that leads back out. But yep, there we go. And besides, yeah, corpse explosion is always a solid source of damage. Like any enemy can be part of the attack, whether they're getting hit by it or are the source of the damage. I guess we'll do what this angel wants, I suppose.
Long ago, this weapon was used to bring down a mighty siege beast and its demon master. Even now, the device maintains its power.
Oh, it does now.
Sadly, the weapon now attacks us as well as our enemies. We can use it in this fight, though, if we can regain control of
it. Sorry about that.
Nephilim, to me! I will protect you!
Guess we'll go over here, make sure we got this little whole thing covered. Yeah. Or my skeletons got this. Suppose I can also sit back here in safety the whole time.
To me! I will protect you!
Oh, that's funny. The skeletons have some sort of semblance of self-preservation. That's a good one. Stay hold on me.
That is not possible.
You guys fight. I'll stand here.
Nephilim, to me! I will protect you!
Oh. Maybe it just so happened that they did that. That they walked back over to me after they were done attacking.
Nephilim, to me! I will protect you!
To me! Go a little faster, guys. We don't got all day. I mean, you might be an angel and live for Curry, but not everybody does. Oh, man.
Nephilim, to me! I will protect you!
Just realized I was going like with a 1,000-yard stare at my TV.
Inside my eternal prison. It is unfortunate that Kurokos corrupted the weapon. It is useless to us now. At least it cannot do any more damage.
The great weapon was created in response to a siege on the Pandemonium Fortress by Kurokos, a demon lord who rode a monstrous siege beast. At great cost to ourselves, we channeled much energy into the great weapon, and succeeded in bringing down Kurokos and his mount. Upon his death, the demon was drawn inexplicably into the weapon, and it has been attacking us ever since.
If you say so. That. We got a lot of stuff to go. But I think we'll call the episode here. we'll come back and continue exploring the battlefields of eternity. Hope everybody's enjoyed. Subscribe if you liked it. Share if you think others would like it too. Live on Twitch every Tuesday through Saturday. Twitter and Facebook for updates on, you know, different things, whatever. If I'm not streaming for a day, if I'll stream later, then, or you know, yada yada. Discord, I really need to put that link up elsewhere if you're not into everything else. Other than that, you know, mostly just keep enjoying and remember to stay positive.